Hello everybody, Josh here. I am back today with another OMSI 2 video. Apologies for my concurrent absence, if you will, over the past I think it's been about a month now, a couple of months since I uploaded my Strashire video. I know I promised a couple of videos to be coming along. Truth be told, I just haven't done them. I haven't had the time, haven't really had the effort, I'll be honest. Things have been pretty full, should we say, over the past month or so. But I have found time today to do another video, surely because I wanted to try out this new map that's come out on Steam. It's the new Express 9106 route that came out on Steam. It's a free DLC, and you know, considering it was a new map and it was free, I thought, why not? Let's give it a go. So that's exactly what I'm doing today. We're in the default MAN EN92 because I felt in a default mode, and because for once default buses or default things in a game are actually decent. In the the Moby Capum livery, I guess that's right. I don't really know. It's a French map with a cup of coffee, which is fantastic because we all know French like their coffee. So I thought, why not? Currently at Massy Gare, I think it is, at Massy Palacio, I don't know. It's quite laggy, and I'm not really sure why. I spawned in at the Trans Dev depot before I sort of brought it over here, then teleported over here. That was fine, so I assume that this is just a very heavy part of the map, a bit like how Bowdenham is with Apsley, and how Apsley is quite a heavy part of the map. But it looks quite nice. I mean, wait, is that clock? Dude, is that clock working? Dude, if that clock works, I'm done. What time is it? No, it doesn't. It's a shame. Nice textures, though. Look how clear that is. You can even read all of that. That's ridiculous. And that bridge is quite nice as well. I quite like it. So far, the details pan out pretty good. I mean, look at that. You can make out the map. Well, sort of. That's quite cool. Anyway, today, because I felt different, we'll go in here and let the lag begin. I thought, let's do the C, the 9106C. It's about half an hour long, so I might put this video in two parts. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how we go, I guess is the best way to look at this. So let's get on with things. I've read through the documentation because I wasn't entirely sure how to set up like the routes and stuff, but apparently all you do is you just put in the route and it does it itself. So we're on C, so I believe that's number 6 from what I've read on the documentation. Plateau Melon 60. Yeah, that looks about right. So we'll go in there and then we'll let OMSI freeze. And it might respond in a second. I don't really know. Oh, here we go. And ooh, apparently it does this with the boards. It's quite cool. Like 9106. I don't like how small that is. It's quite hard to read. But I like the route number and the way that's been done. That is quite cool, I will say. But anyway, I'm going to stop babbling on. I'm going to select a timetable. And I think it was number 5. Something departed here at like 14:15. Yeah, here we go. So there, we'll take that to a plateau somewhere. You'll have to excuse my microphone quality. I'm using the onboard microphone on my computer because apparently my headset microphone doesn't actually want to work anymore since the Windows update. Oh, and there's a curb. I guess we stop here. This lag is bad. This is really bad. What's going on? It's like something over there is causing, because when I look over here, my frame rate, although you won't see it because of the way it's being captured, but like my frame rate is fine. Plain tariff. I'm not going to even bother trying to work out change. Oh, I said Mercy. It's got a voice pack. That's quite cool. So we're like, gotta go already. I'm assuming once we get out of here, the frame rate will pick up. Although, again, as I said, you guys will not see that. But yeah, it seems to be picking up. This is the first time I've driven on this map. I literally downloaded it like half an hour ago. So yeah. It's down here. Because we go straight down, I guess. Yeah. This is quite nice, the open road. This is quite cool. I swear I've seen a map like this somewhere before. Swear I've been on YouTube and seen a map that looks identical to this. Maybe it's the same one, I've just never seen it before until it's come on Steam. I was thinking about taking a van hood out because I know they're quite popular in France, but meh. This had a repaint on it and it already had a hot file in it, so I was like, yeah, let's do that because I'm lazy. That's quite sharp. Does it have like a... Oh, yeah, it does. Scenery is quite nice. I've never really been to France, so I don't really know what France looks like. Is this a light? No, it's like a crossing of some description. I guess that was like some kind of train track. Yeah, this is it. Nobody waiting here? This feels a little bit like the busway. Like a busway kind of thing's what it feels like, just without the tracks. It's like 50k already. I just noticed I'm on default weather. Like the stock summer weather, but I'm not changing it now. I can't be arsed. So it seems, outside of sort of like town areas, the frames are pretty decent. I'm getting what I would say is about average for this kind of area. Oh, those poppies are nice. So I kind of read through the description, and it says like 100 custom objects or something, over 100 custom objects. So, should be good. Like, it said on there, on the description, like, oh, you have 2 routes to choose from. So I was like, oh, that's going to be a bit meh then, isn't it? But I'll download it anyway. What it doesn't tell you is there's 4 variants of one route, which is quite cool. And I've had a look through some of the sort of the running boards quickly. Forgot to forward that. That is French for get off here, because we don't actually want to carry any passengers because we're lazy bastards. And that's also like the wrong one. Here we go. Oh, I've just... Oh, no. Is there people here waiting? No, there's not. This is going to be a quiet trip then, isn't it? Yeah, that one. I think there's a couple of AI routes, AI only routes in here as well. Choose kick down because, you know, why wouldn't you? I feel like the speed limit should be faster though than what it is. Stop request as well. Yeah. I tell you what I hate, right, is the people that sort of come along and they'll be doing like a video like this, right, and they'll pass an AI bus and they'll flash their beams, which is fine, and then they'll sound their horn, and it's like, why? Like, beams is fine, but horn, can we just why? Actually, that's a question. That's like question of the video. I should start doing that more often, a question in each video. The question of the video is, when you're driving on OMSI and you pass an AI vehicle, what do you do? Do you like wave to them? Do you flash your beams? Or are you one of these people that like bib their horn and then send people flying through a window like I just did? But yeah, like, what do you do when you pass AI vehicles? I'm interested, because if it's like during the day, I will put my hand up and say, if for some odd reason my hand just decides to do this like spasmic wave kind of thing, and if it's nighttime, I'll flash the beams. I've never ever like used my horn just to say hi to someone. So yeah, let me know. I'm interested. Gotta stop here. Whoa, what's going on with the frames? What is going on with the frames? And can we not have jumping bus, please? Thanks, bye. I'm so happy I saved that. Why is she hanging out the door? Didn't think she'd be that eager to get off. I want a ticket, of course she would. A ticket, journey. What one's that? Help! Oh, journey there is. Like, a euro change. No. And we're gonna go straight away before I die from these fucking frames. This is horrible. Where do we go now? We're C, so we need to go straight on. You've just been there? Why is it duplicating things? That's annoying. So we have to obviously come around here. Okay, oh I see. And the speed limit is 50 everywhere? Now it really does feel like it should be faster. So we're going to go faster. But not that fast, because apparently there's going to be a red light ahead. Oh, yeah, let's slow down a bit then. Oh, what is this? Where did we go? I'm legitimately guessing right now. That's tight. And there's a curb there, I'm so bad. What's this? ICI. Isn't that like a French company that does something? I can't remember what they do now. Oh, it's gone down to 30, the limit. Why is there cars parked in the middle of nowhere? I'm confused. Is it like a lay-in bay or something? I mean, if it is, that's the worst parking I've ever seen. Stop? Is this like a border crossing or something? I feel like we shouldn't be here. See, yeah. I'm really bad. I'm so sorry. Where did we go? Did we go straight down then?